Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and today I want to touch very special topic for all of you who gonna have birthdays soon, very soon, or maybe just today. One of my subscribers, she wrote to me and asked what she can do to attract a really good, really nice year, what she can do on her birthday day to attract maybe some good luck or wish fulfillment or something like this. And I decided, okay, let me make a video because there is one special tradition or belief that how you will be living 12 days after your birthday, this is gonna define your entire year and all spheres of your life. So it's necessary to live these 12 days step by step accordingly to these recommendations I will be sharing with you today. You know me myself, I have my birthday soon in September, and I'm always sticking to this algorithm of celebration, okay? And those of you who already had birthday and now need to wait for a while, you can do the same when you celebrate New Year, same related to the first 12 days after New Year, okay? So you can sort of reset your year if something went wrong, because no one ideal, we have our ups and downs up to our karmic seeds, and of course you might mess up something during these 12 days. Then you can retry, sort of have this reset in a new year. So guys, our first day of these 12 days is exactly your birthday, when you was born, this day. And during the first day of your birthday, you should keep focus on self-development, on your physical appearances, on your physical body, on your health. But mostly physical body and to look beautiful and so on. I wanted to mention, guys, this technology of how to celebrate this, I learned from my very rich friend when I just moved here to Kharkiv. I met one wonderful, brilliant, interesting, inspiring girl, and we become friends here. Once I was invited to her house, I noticed a map of wishes, you know, this collage of manifestations, or whatsoever call it. And we start talking about esoterics and stuff thanks to this collage. And she shared with me that she have tradition to celebrate 12 days. Her birthday she's celebrating for entire 12 days. So, and later on, that was year 2004, but later on, 2010, 2012, this technique, this algorithm already spread it and become well known, at least here in my countries, in Russian speaking community, let's a little bit generalized things in a way. And now I think everyone knows it, and everyone knows it for free. And so I will be sharing, in case if you don't know, in case if English speaking coaches or Spanish speaking coaches or Japanese speaking coaches not talking about this. So 12 days, and day one, you understand physical body, your beauty, how you will spend this day. It will set program for entire year if you will be in good physical shape. Will you look attractive? Will you be fit, active, and open to new things? What is nice to do today? Dedicate this day entirely to yourself, and that's why I'm not that open to get birthday wishes on this day or reply to people or interact. I'm always hiding my birthday in social media, because I don't like this. I want to dedicate this day to myself entirely, and I don't want anyone to touch me, sort of, for any interactions. Because it's time for myself, and especially with my energy number 9, you know, those of you who watching this channel for a while, energy number 9, hermit energy, all people who have it, they need some time alone. So makeup, beautiful new clothes for birthday. You should wear beautiful new clothes. Just get yourself something new, fancy, beautiful hair, physical exercises. It should be very active day. Okay. How to break entire day is to be passive, to lay on sofa entire day. Do not care about your appearance. So if on your birthday you decide, no, I'm not doing makeup, I'm not doing my hair, I'm not wearing something new, I will be wearing some, I don't know, very homey clothes with holes and stinky, and I don't know really what you're wearing at home. But I hope not what I mentioned. Okay, so and if you will be questioning on this day, if you will be questioning yourself and your own opinion, this is negative. We're not doing this. Want it or not, wake up, beautify yourself on this day, spend this day actively. You can go somewhere like for hiking, you can go to gym, you can go anywhere, like you can walk a lot, you can go to cafe, you can treat yourself with something nice and tasty. And of course, guys, please, those of you even who don't have this journaling habit, it's better to write down what was going on this day, so you will understand entire month. So if my birthday is in September, somewhere in the middle, then till the middle of October, I know how the entire month will be for me. Okay, depends on this day. First day of your birthday is exactly your birthday. Okay, so first day when you was born, it's day number 1. It's your birthday. As well, what you can do in this journal or diary, you can write down a goal in this sphere for entire year. For example, I want to be beautiful, fit or slim, with a normal or with fit body, 52 kilo, for example. But only writing this down not enough. You should do something. For example, start a day with face yoga if you want to stay beautiful without wrinkles and everything. Go to the gym, okay? Enroll on courses of style or makeup if you have problems with this. So you can go take lesson in makeup, in style, whatsoever. You can join some fitness marathon on this day and start doing some exercises, and of course journaling. So day number 2 is about your finances, is about your abilities to earn money and to spend money. What will be nice to do on this day? Waking up early, remember here, not like 2 o'clock afternoon, but early, like 9 o'clock of the morning, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10, maximum 10 o'clock. Count all the money you have in your purse. Count everything you have in your purse. And nowadays, most of us, we're using bank cards. What I am doing personally, a few days before, I'm going and I'm withdrawing as much as I can to enjoy. And I wish, I wish like choosing some bank machine where I think there's gonna be new money. It will be really nice if you will get this sort of new, like brand new from bank money. Count them. Start morning with counting like big pile of money, okay? That's really nice. That's really great. What else you can do? You can get yourself a piggy bank and start filling it with money. Put first coin in it on this day, on this exact day. What else is nice? To get a financial gift, like to get some financial transaction. It may be just a gift, it might be just a gift, or it can be from your clients, from your work. So that's why, you know, I will be given like 5% discounts to people who want to book this on this day, who want to book reading or matrix reading or tarot or whatsoever. I will be given discounts because it's very nice to get money on this day. What else? You need to think about material and material things. Very nice is to have an Excel tab where you will be filling all your material financial wishes. You can do it in Excel. Those of you who like computer more, me myself doing this manually in booknote, okay? I'm doing this because I feel better, but of course I'm searching through internet how much this or that items that I want costs. And when during the year you checking this, of course, you checking your list of material wishes. It can start with something crazy, but what you really want, okay, to something like very little, what you can afford yourself right now, just to run these energies. So I'm usually starting like I want a chocolate ice cream, for example. And then I set the price, how much it costs, and then I go on with my material wishes, like I want this item for home, or I want that item, I want this clothes for myself, or I want this watches, or I want that, or I want apartment. And what you start doing, you start like when first wish already come true, you went and bought yourself this chocolate ice cream, or it could be whatsoever, it could be some handbag you noticed in a nearby shop, whatever it could be, you writing down there next to this wish. So thank you, dear universe, that I'm expecting, thank you for fulfilling my wish, and I'm expecting many more like wish fulfillments, okay? So, and this, but very important to run this energy, and usually it takes 2-3 hours. So after morning ritual, after you count all your money, after you had tasty breakfast, you sitting and you writing down all your financial goals. Later on, you going on and buying one item from this list to make this energy work, okay, for you. You buying this item whatsoever you want material. It could be service if you want like natal chart from one or other astrologer. I have this, or it could be some online course you want to take. I have this as well in my list. Whatsoever you start writing down with prices. Necessary to do this with real prices, not just list everything, but list it with prices plus. And run this energy, buying easiest thing you can afford yourself from this list, okay? What not very good on this day to do? Not very good to spend large amounts of money. That's why I said buy the cheapest thing from this list, like chocolate ice cream, and try not to buy anything on this day, anything else. Also, for those people who were generous, you shouldn't lend money on this day, and for those people who credit lovers, you shouldn't borrow money from bank or from people on this day. So don't do this on this day. What else you can do on this day? You can write down your sources of income and sources of income which you want to have in the future, okay? As well, you can participate, you can plan your participation in financial marathon, on any course, like on stock trading stock trading training, okay, financial investments. You can read on how to invest money, or some money related book. You can spend few hours on reading this. You can play in transformational game, which to detect, to figure out what's restraining you from earning more money. So you can play even Monopoly with your friends, whatever you're gonna choose. So they are related to finances. Now we move into the third day after your birthday. You celebrate in like third day. Remember, first day starts this exact day of your birthday. Focus on what you keep in focus on. Trips, traveling, communication, intellect, brothers, sisters, and sort of your nearest circle of friends. What is very nice to do on this day? Communicate with your friends, call them, write them, make appointments with friends. It's very nice as well with closest friends to go somewhere in cafe, sit and celebrate together your birthday, or with your brothers, sisters, to have some little celebration. It's very nice to go on a short trip, like nearby city or to other part of the city where maybe fancy restaurant is. Short trips very welcomed on this day. Those of you who dreaming about own car, if you want some particular car, you can go to salon, get it for test drive, or you can sort of buy yourself a prototype, like toy prototype of this car, okay? What is forbidden to do on this day? Very important as well. What is forbidden? To use rough speech, to talk in a rough way to people, okay? If you don't want later on entire year other people being very rude towards you, try not to get yourself involved into conflicts. Try not to use rough words towards other people. As well, try not to give you shouldn't give promises which you're not able to fulfill, okay? What is nice to do? To plan which car you want to drive. Those of you who are drivers, of course. Those of you who are not dreaming about your own car, you can write down which skill you want to master during this year. Which skill? What you want to improve, in which area? Maybe you want to learn how to cook nice healthy meal, or you want to know more about some sort of diet or nutrition, or maybe you want to improve your skill in yoga, in makeup, in swimming. Which skill of yours? So maybe you want to improve your skill in etiquette by knowing how to use all the items on the table, to eat in a nice society. Whatsoever skill. Maybe you want to improve your skill in drawing as well. Write it down, like on what you will be keeping focus, because you will need later on, you will need to check this weekly what I have done, and write down what I have done during this week to master this skill, because you will be constantly coming back to this goal you set on this day and checking, okay? Next, energy. Day number 4 after your birthday, okay? And I will be very very grateful, those of you who will be watching and adding timestamps, like day 4, day 1, day 5, and so on. So day 4, your ancestors, your parents, your family. This is day 4 to dedicate to this, to your ancestors, family, and house. What is nice to do? What you should do on this day? If you're dreaming about family, about creating family with someone, it will be nice to write down how you see in your future family, how many kids you want, which character traits you want to see in your husband, or physical traits, how your relationship are, who is breadwinner in your family. To sit a little bit, fantasize. You may get inspired by different pick a card readings on your future family life, on your future family, but try, even if you will be hearing something negative, you take only positive on this day and writing down only positive things on your future family, and you get in this like portrait of your future family. To spend this day with your family, also very nice to have or serve or have like this family dinners together. If your parents live afar, invite them or go to them and help them to organize this family dinner, or take them to fancy restaurant for family dinner. Talk to your relatives, talk to your grandmoms, grandfathers, talk to them, maybe ask them about some family stories, or if they remember how you was when you was a kid, and so on. If you have tense relationship with your parents, it's very nice to write this forgiveness letter. Of course, you shouldn't give this letter to your parents to read. Write it for yourself, like what were your parents or one of your parents hurted you. Write it down with understanding, like I'm forgiving you. I understand now what you was trying to teach me by acting this way. What you was trying like to, what you was trying to show me. Next, it will be nice to honor your ancestors, to weave flower heart trees. Those of you who know this practice of weaving these flower heart trees is gonna be really, really powerful tool, which gonna connect you with your ancestors. Next one, today not a good day to plan future. Your focus on this day should be on your past, on your ancestors. You can take out your family albums, your childhood albums, look at old photos and so on. And nice day to dedicate to your house, to clean it, to beautify it, maybe with some new fancy item, or even if you can do this, you can just write down what you want to improve in your home. Like, I need to replace windows from this into plastic windows, or I need to change wallpapers in my house. It will be nice to change it. Today, what you shouldn't do and allow yourself: laziness, sadness, tears, family quarrels, to argue with your family like on high tones, and long distance trips which will take you away from your family. No, this day you should be the closer to your family, the better. You can even, like, if your parents again live far from you, you can make, like, I don't know, Skype family dinner. Like, but together at the table, they will be eating there, you will be eating here. You can order something, so courier will bring some meal to your parents. They shouldn't cook. You can take care of this. So you're doing this way. What else could be done? You writing down your plans about your future family or about your current family. Maybe you planning babies with your husband. Maybe you planning relocation with your husband. Maybe you planning to buy apartment. Again, write it down, your family goals, like financial, emotional, what you want to improve in relationship with your husband if you have one, or if you don't have. I already said how you should act, what you should write down. Next, all changes in the house, even to move some furniture Today will launch new energies and will help you to beautify your house in the future. If for now you don't have financial opportunity to do this, but you dream about some serious improvements for your house, just move some furniture so it will be like it wasn't before. Okay, move it. You can move if you like Vastu person as I am. You know where which furniture should stand, but just for a day you can change places of this furniture, and next day change back. Okay, it will launch new energies in your home. If you're not a Vastu person, you can move it, whatever, try to experiment, maybe you will be hitting right spot. Okay, as those of you interested in Vastu, if you want me to share Vastu tips which actually worked for me, I can share what I already tried, what worked, what didn't work, which discoveries I have on this path. I will be glad to see your comments, so I will see that this knowledge is needed here, and I will be sharing little by little. Okay, we move into day number 5. What should be your focus on? Children, if you're dreaming or if you have kids, your focus today, your children, your focus today, your hobbies, your focus today, different sort of pleasures and entertainments and arts. What is nice to do if you have children, spend day with kids on some like master classes together. You can go attend master class on how to make soap together, or you can buy this kit of experimental lab at home and experiment with your kids. Okay, you can go to the cinema with your kids, you can go to the circus, to shopping mall, you can make surprise for your kids. You should recall like how you was in childhood, and here's important thing: what you was constantly, what your parents constantly forbid you to do when you was a child. What they were forbidding you. If it was about all time about burning matches, get yourself one box of matches and burn them all, okay? Try to recall, and I will be very glad if you will share with me what your parents try to restrain you from in childhood, what they constantly like. Or don't sit too late, like don't walk too late, don't play too late, when then go and play too late, like go and I don't know, really try to play when it's dark. Do something like silly like this, what they were forbidding you from doing, like, oh, don't eat ice cream, or don't eat cold ice cream, like this. So go and eat ice cream like this. Next, those of you who don't have kids yet, you can merge into art. You can spend the entire day on creating art pieces, okay? Those of you who don't have passion about arts, about drawings, about knitting, about stitching, sewing, making something with your hands, you just can go get some pleasure. Go to art hall, enjoy arts. Go to restaurant, enjoy fancy nice meals. Go to the concert, go to the spa. What is forbidden to do this day? You shouldn't feel bored and you shouldn't feel sad. This is two huge no for this day. Okay, and if you have some artistic like goals, you can write it down on this day. Like if you're dreaming to learn tango, for example, or if you're dreaming to make this beautiful liquid painting for your home, you can write it down. Or if you dreaming to go to spa, not just once in a year as today, but every month, you can write it down. If you want to get to the concert of your favorite artist or band, you can write it down. It's like purpose for the years. Okay. Next one, day number 6. You should keep focus on your health, on your job, and just daily routine. Today, focus on your ideal health. Write down your ideal health. How do you feel? Like I'm flexible, I'm fit, I'm healthy, I have a lot of energy, and so on. Very welcome different procedures. Yeah, I hope I'm right, or rituals, whatever I call it, like to improve your health. Again, massage, yoga, or just a walk in a park, inhaling this fresh air, healing oxygen. Remember, healthy, if you wanted to lead healthy lifestyle, today is nice day to spend. Like, say no to eating meat. If you dream to become vegetarian this day, like, you will plan strong intention, restraining yourself from meat, or restraining yourself from sweets, or restraining yourself from coffee today, or restraining yourself from smoking today. This everything, try to, to restrain yourself from different unhealthy habits today. And you shouldn't overeat today. What else is very nice? To cook meal, very nice to read different mantras or affirmations, or very nice today to pray before eating meal. Each and every nation, people, they doing it in their own way. You can read mantras over your meal, you can charge it with affirmations, and so on. And of course, if you have any home pets, try to spend more time with them, entertaining them. Okay, just like if you used to go out with your dog like twice a day, 30 minutes, go maybe 3 times a day today with your dog, or maybe go for 1 hour instead of 30 minutes. Okay. So today we're saying no to bad habits. Even if tomorrow you will wake up and gonna start smoking again, believe me, if you will just try to restrain yourself for a day, it will already plant a powerful karmic seeds for you to see yourself in future without this bad habit of yours. Of course, if you understand it, it will be easier for you in future to give up. Okay, what else is nice today? So we trying to decrease sweets, sugar, everything, or we eating only healthy sweets today, or we doing yoga today, or it's nice to go to pass analysis if you plan some medical analysis, like to see hemoglobin in your blood and so on. Massage course, very nice. To walk after meal in the park, very nice. And of course, those of you who are working for someone, working in collective, you should write down which relationship you want to have with your boss, with your co-workers. How do you want to feel at your work? Which tasks you want to do there? Or those of you who are searching for work, write down what kind of work you want to find, where, in which corporation, maybe in which firm. Okay, you're writing down your work goals. Those of you who working for someone, not working for themselves. Okay, you're writing this down. Those of you who working for themselves, just chill, spend time with your pets, spend time on your health, and so on. And we move into the day number 7. Day number 7 after your birthday is all about family life, about relationship with your partners, relationship with your boyfriend, girlfriend, if you have one. If you don't have, what is nice to do? Create and write down them image of your ideal partner. Which partner do you need? Which character traits in him or her you wanna see? And this should be huge list, like 100 points. Write it down. This 100 points. Write it down. Next, spend some time remembering all your exes, and try to understand why it didn't work. What was good in this relationship and what was bad, and why it didn't work. Try to sort of, make this audit of your ex-past relationship. Show to universe that you are ready for serious relationship. If you alone now, girls, you can go to bridal salon just to try on wedding dresses today, just to think what sort of wedding you're dreaming of, where you want to go on honeymoon. Or you can register in some dating app, try to register on some dating site. If you married or have partner already, spend this day with your partner, spend this day with your boyfriend, with your husband, make romantic dinner for you two. Discuss very important on this day to discuss our plans for future. And for those of you who into business, just like me, think which business partners do you need, okay? Which business partners you need? What are the character traits? Maybe what your compatibility in terms of matrix and so on. What we're not doing today. Today we're not arguing with our boyfriends, with our husbands, wives, girlfriends, business partners today. No, we're not arguing with them, even if they are provoking us and provoking us hard. Okay, we're not arguing. So yeah, that's it. That's day number 7. Day number 8. Focus on extreme, on risk, on crisis, on losses. Yeah, wow. Yeah, what a day. Yeah, when I'm discussing with some of my clients, because those clients whom I have on private coaching, of course, they know this technique, and we discussing how it was, how the day passed, what are conclusions, and what is forecast for entire year. Okay, so it's nice to spend this day in silence and solitude, to spend this day alone. It will be a nice omen if today you will get money from your business partner or from your boyfriend, from your girlfriend, okay? If you will get some sort of unexpected money, but don't plan it, because some people, some people in my coaching, they sort of, should I ask maybe my boyfriend to send me some money on this day? I'm telling no, but you should understand that this gonna be like a good omen if you will get unexpected money from your business partner, or maybe from your patron, not necessarily a business partner, but person who sort of taking care of you, feels responsible, like godfather, for example, right? Just keep this in mind, but don't try to orchestrate this. If you have any sort of credits, it's nice today to pay back to the bank, or at least try to pay more money, make your payment bigger than from what usually. As well, today we decluttering a lot. Today we throwing away all things which we don't need. Declutter a lot, like at least 21 things you should take out today to the somewhere to the dustbin, okay, to throw away. Cleaning, like really general cleaning of the house. If you never washed beneath the sofa, wash it today, or it's nice to wash windows, something additional to what you usually do while you're cleaning your home. As well, very nice to purify yourself, to take baths on this day, bath with salt, okay? If you have only showers, there is, you can, what you can do, if you have only shower in your home, what you can do, you can take some basin, put salt there, and try to like walk on it for 10-15 minutes in this basin, like so all the negative vibes will go there, and throw it to toilet or under the tree. the salt and it's gonna melt. What else? Today you should be ready for unpleasant, complicated situationship. And the most important today, to track your own reaction on this situationship. Because remember, day of crisis. What is not good to show on this day or experience? Jealousy, any sort of jealousy towards your boyfriend, girlfriend, towards your friend. What else? All sorts of when you're trying to get yourself involved in other people's life, like giving advices about which you're not asked, or trying just to intervene like in other people's life. Today, remember, silence, solitude. We not intervene or interact much with other people. And of course, intentionally, we not going today, not jumping with parachute, not going for any sort of extremes. Today, it's banned. Okay, whatsoever extreme for you. If extreme for you is to go on the roof, don't go on the roof today. Okay. So this day all about crisis, transformation, decluttering, and so on, purification, so on. Day number 9. This day you should keep focus on long distance trips and travels, on teaching and passing on knowledge, on high school, like education in high school, and your career. What's nice to do on this day? Nice to communicate with your teachers, nice to show them gratitude. You can contact like through Facebook or whatsoever your school teachers to tell how grateful you are for knowledge they gave you. Interact with, show some gratitude to your teachers, okay? Next, you can go on a long trip. You can plan trip. If you can't go on a long trip, you can go somewhere like to the theater, to the concert, on excursion. You can go to nearby city. You can go to church. You can read something new and entertaining. You can meet with other people from different countries and show them around. It will be nice to meet some foreigners today. Okay, on day number 9, to interact, to meet with some foreigners. If you active at coach surfing, you may dedicate this day on showing someone around your city, or just getting to know someone from different places, lands, at some sort of forum whatsoever. And those of you who into career, you should plan your career. If you're dreaming about promotion, or sort of write it down, okay, how you see in your career. Today we not teaching anyone how to live life. Not your friends, not your kids, not your neighbors, not your husbands, not your wives. No one. We're not teaching anyone life, and we're not sitting at home. Most of the day today you should spend out, okay? Maybe you should go like to spend it in airport or in train if you're traveling somewhere, okay? If you're not traveling, don't spend this day locked at home. 80% of your time should be outside of home today. As well, when you will be at home, what's nice to do? Write down which countries you want to visit, okay? Write down from whom you want to learn, which educational course you want to buy. Write down your career goals, and of course work on your cultural level. Maybe try to watch some videos about very different shocking traditions. I mean really shocking traditions in other countries, because you need this. You need like different angle to feel it, to sense it, different angles that somewhere in the world people do this same thing differently, so different way. So I hope you understood. You got what you're doing on day number 9. Learn if you're able to plan a trip somewhere, plan it and spend this day on train, on plane, on ship. If you're not able, don't spend it at home. Day number 10. Today you should keep your focus on your goals. You should keep your focus on success, on glory, on this everything. What's nice to do today? You should do something concrete for your professional achievements today, this day. As well, it will be nice to write down and list all your professional achievements for previous year. What you achieved during the year, your previous year, which certifications you got, okay, which courses you finished. For example, me myself, yesterday I was at Matrix course on compatibility in business, Matrix compatibility in business, and I have learned so many new things about this, like entire new world. Because of course I knew compatibility. This is stage 2, grade 2 of Matrix system, but that was compatibility more like of parents, kids, or partners. But I applied for business course. It's not cheap, and I graduated this, and so many new things. It's entire new world how you reading and interpreting energies in business. Okay, so guys, list everything, work on yourself. Today you should be very disciplined. Okay, try not to be late. You should avoid this being late somewhere. Okay, you should plan hard tasks and start acting towards like completing these hard tasks. Those of you who are searching job, it's time to send your CVs actively to companies, to best companies. You may not even dreaming to get there in this company because you think, oh no, this company not for you, they demands too high, they hiring only this and that level. But today you should exactly go and send your CV to these companies which you think like 100% no one of them gonna accept you for a job, but you should do this exactly today. A really nice day to do this. Today is a very great day to set the most ambitious goal you have for your career. Okay, the most ambitious goal for your career that you have, write it down. Okay, for example, like I want my book to be like filmed by Netflix, for example. Even though I know Netflix only working with literature agents, and it's very difficult to get there your book or even your script, but write down your most ambitious goal. Okay, guys, on this day, day number 10, then day number 11. God, I want to make it short for you. I hope you're not tired with me yet. Changes, day of changes, a day of helping other people, a day of your dreams. If previous day was more about goals, about something very like even very ambitious, like which looks unrealistic to you, but still it can be set as a goal because you have clear vision how you can achieve this. Towards dream, you don't have clear vision. You more sort of rely on universe, how universe gonna orchestrate this for you. So you can do some practice like wish fulfillment. I have one very interesting which is working for me. This is blue bottle technique. I think I will be selling this technique instructions for $5. So you can try step by step, or you can Google it, guys. You can Google it. Maybe you know, but what I'm giving guidance on each every step. You not only buying this guide, you can message me and ask if you're doing this right, and I will be replying that yes, this bottle fits, yes, this and this ingredient fits, yes, you placed it in right place in your home. So next one, you should do something unexpected today. You should today try to only talk and connect with like-minded people. And one interesting omen about this day, a person who gonna visit you today without invitation, this person is your truest friend at the moment, okay? Today is better to stay at home or stay with person who really understands you, who is your best friend. Spend this day like with those people who support you, who's giving you support. And of course, today is very nice day for charity, to help other people, to plant these beautiful seeds. Whoever will ask your help, you shouldn't say no on this day. But guys, please keep this in mind, because you know we live in a very interesting broken world, and sometimes people, knowing that you into karmic management or into charity, they're trying to manipulate you, and they will be like, oh, I need your help, or they know that this is exactly this day, they will be like, oh, I need your financial help. Of course, we're not letting this stupidity in our life, but if someone on the street will ask you to show directions on this day, okay, show. If beggar will be asking for bread, for food, go and buy him or her food or whatever they asking for, okay, but not give money straight. Make sure that this money is spent on exactly what this person asking for, okay? So be wise when you helping other people. Like today you shouldn't say no. It's best script to help everyone who will be asking for help. But again, we live in a broken world with people who parasites. So please don't take it as a blue pill that, oh, Matrix, she said, and I gave them all my money. No, please, guys, don't allow scammers into your life, but help those people who will ask you for help and will need your help on this day. And day number 12. Day number 12 should be dedicated to spirituality, mysteries, prayers, meditations. Very nice to spend time alone this day, meditate on something, read some esoteric literature or mystical literature, or watch some esoteric videos like about matrix, about primary elements. What else? It's very nice for those of you who belong to some religion. Go to the temple, go to the church, go to the mosque, pray, ask for support from your Lord, from highest forces. And today is day of forgiveness. Try to forgive those people who hurt you in past, or all people. This could be parents, could be exes, could be just co-workers, so on. Try to forgive these people, let go of whatsoever negative emotion you holding towards them, and try to feel love towards entire world. What we not doing today, what is banned today, if you planning to start something new, like run your own company, if you planning, I don't know, again, start something new, like to go make yourself this makeup, permanent makeup or whatsoever, something new, or you planning to go somewhere, or you planning to join new workplace, don't do this. Today, new beginnings. This day not for you. This day not for new beginnings. Wait for tomorrow, okay? Write down your most cherished wish, desire you dreaming about, but you're not seeing a ways how you can make it happen, how you can make it real, what you're dreaming about, but not seeing like which steps you need to take, okay? Or you think the steps is blocked for you at the moment. And again, must do is to connect with universe through your temples, churches, mosques, so on, or just prayer at home. Today is day of spirituality. You may watch videos with your spiritual teacher, whoever you consider a spiritual teacher for yourself, okay? Try to connect with this person. Try to look at situationship, especially at repetitive situationship in your life from karmic perspective, and try to understand what the situationship's teaching you. What is the lesson there? Try to figure this out. So this is 12 days on how you should celebrate, on what you should pay attention, and of course, please write down everything what will be going on. All these strange, unusual events, because it's gonna help you a lot to figure out how your entire year gonna be, okay? And remember, if you will be analyzing like 12 days after your birthday and sitting and seeing, okay, there I shouldn't start something new, but I started, or there I shouldn't argue with my parents, but I had a crazy argument with them. Again, time to reset. You can try to reset energies during New Year. It's 1st of January, gonna be first day, 2nd of January, gonna be second day, and so on. 12 days, included 12th of January, it's gonna end. So that's it, easy peasy. And let me know, as those of you who have birthdays, let me know how it will be going. Let me know, have you ever heard of this practice of 12 days of celebrating your birthday, and on which aspects to pay attention? Let me know. I will be really glad to connect with you in the comments below, so other people can benefit from your experience and my experience combined, okay? So see you soon again at my channel, I hope. Bye bye.